Acknowledgments. The journey of writing this book has been one of discovery and growth, a journey that would not have been possible without the support and encouragement of many individuals. I am deeply grateful to my family and friends whose unwavering support and belief in me have been a constant source of inspiration. I am also thankful to my mentors and colleagues whose wisdom and guidance have shaped my understanding of the principles of influence and motivation. Finally, I am grateful to my readers whose curiosity and desire for self-improvement have been the driving force behind this book. It is my hope that the Rice Method will provide you with the tools and insights to enhance your ability to influence and motivate others, guiding you toward your goals with empathy and insight. Now let's get started. Introduction: the essence of influence. In the labyrinth of human interaction, where countless paths intertwine and diverge, the art of influence stands as a beacon of clarity, guiding those who understand its principles toward the realization of their objectives. Influence is not a mere tool of manipulation. It is the delicate dance of understanding, empathy, and strategy, a symphony of actions and words that resonate with the core motivators of the human psyche. As we embark on this journey into the heart of influence, we must recognize that at its core lies the Rice Method: reward, ideology, coercion, and ego. These four pillars are not isolated forces. They are interconnected threads that, when woven together, create a tapestry of compelling motivation and persuasive power. Chapter 1: Reward, the currency of motivation. In the intricate dance of human interaction, where motivations intertwine and desires collide, the concept of reward emerges as a powerful force, a beacon of hope and aspiration that guides individuals toward their goals. Reward, in its essence, is the promise of something better, the anticipation of gain, the allure of benefit. It is the tangible and intangible incentives that drive action, the catalysts that spark initiative and perseverance. Imagine, if you will, a gardener tending to a diverse array of plants, each with its own unique needs and preferences. The gardener understands that some plants flourish with ample sunlight, while others thrive in the shade. Similarly, rewards must be tailored to the individual, nourishing their specific aspirations and ambitions. A financial bonus may motivate one person, while another might find greater value in public recognition or career advancement. The key lies in understanding the unique desires and values of those you seek to influence, offering rewards that resonate with their intrinsic motivations. Consider the diligent employee who pours their heart and soul into their work, not just for the paycheck, but for the acknowledgement of their efforts and the pride in their accomplishments. This employee is driven by the reward of recognition, the validation of their contributions. By offering meaningful praise and opportunities for growth, you tap into their desire for self-improvement and advancement. Similarly, the student who strives for excellence in their studies is motivated not merely by grades, but by the sense of achievement and the promise of a brighter future. Rewards must be meaningful and aligned with the values and desires of those you seek to motivate, creating a harmonious symphony of incentives that inspire action. In the realm of management, the strategic use of rewards can transform the workplace, fostering a culture of motivation and productivity. Picture a manager who recognizes the diverse motivations of their team members, offering flexible rewards that cater to individual preferences. For some, this might mean financial incentives tied to performance metrics, while for others, it could involve opportunities for professional development or public acknowledgement of their achievements. By crafting a reward system that acknowledges and celebrates individual contributions, the manager cultivates a sense of ownership and engagement, driving the team toward collective success. Rewards, however, must be more than mere tokens of appreciation. They must be meaningful and sincere. A hollow reward, devoid of genuine value, can do more harm than good, eroding trust and diminishing motivation. Imagine a gardener who waters their plants with a solution that lacks essential nutrients. The plants may initially respond, but over time, they wither and fail to thrive. Similarly, rewards that lack substance or authenticity fail to nourish the soul, leaving individuals disillusioned and disengaged. To truly harness the power of reward, you must offer incentives that are both valuable and aligned with the individual's intrinsic motivations, creating a virtuous cycle of motivation and achievement. In the broader context of societal influence, the concept of reward extends beyond individual interactions to encompass larger systems and structures. Consider the social and economic policies that shape our communities, offering incentives for desired behaviors and outcomes. Tax breaks for environmentally friendly practices, scholarships for academic excellence, and public recognition for community service are all examples of rewards that drive collective action toward societal goals. By aligning rewards with the values and aspirations of the community, policymakers can foster a culture of motivation and engagement, driving progress and innovation. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of reward, it becomes evident that this powerful motivator is not merely a tool of influence, but a fundamental aspect of human nature. The desire for reward is woven into the fabric of our existence, driving our actions and shaping our destinies. By understanding and leveraging this intrinsic motivator, we unlock the potential to inspire and influence others, guiding them toward their goals with empathy and insight. Chapter 2: Ideology, the Power of Belief. In the vast landscape of human interaction, where beliefs and values intersect and diverge, the power of ideology stands as a formidable force, shaping identities and guiding actions. Ideology is the invisible thread that weaves individuals into cohesive groups, the shared beliefs and values that create a sense of belonging and purpose. It is the foundation upon which trust and loyalty are built, the bedrock of collective action. When you align your goals with the ideology of others, you tap into a profound source of motivation, the intrinsic desire to contribute to something greater than oneself. This alignment is not about manipulation. It is about genuine resonance with the principles and aspirations of those you seek to influence. Consider the passionate environmentalist, driven by a deep-seated belief in the preservation of the natural world. By aligning your message with their ideology, emphasizing the ecological benefits of your actions, you create a powerful connection that transcends mere transactional relationships. Picture a river, its current carrying all who enter it toward a common destination. Ideology is that current, a unifying force that guides and sustains the collective effort. When individuals share a common ideology, their actions are imbued with a sense of purpose and direction, a commitment to a shared vision. This shared vision becomes a beacon, illuminating the path forward and inspiring collective action. By understanding and embracing the ideologies of those you wish to influence, you create a powerful connection that fosters trust and loyalty, driving collective effort toward a common goal. In the realm of leadership, the strategic alignment of goals with ideology can transform organizations and communities. Consider a leader who understands the core values and beliefs of their team, crafting a vision that resonates with these principles. This leader does not merely dictate actions, but inspires commitment by articulating a vision that aligns with the team's ideology. By fostering a sense of shared purpose, the leader cultivates a culture of engagement and loyalty, driving the team toward collective success. Ideology, however, is not a static construct. It evolves and adapts to the changing landscape of human experience. As such, the ability to influence through ideology requires a deep understanding of the dynamic nature of beliefs and values. Imagine a sailor navigating the open sea, constantly adjusting the sails to align with the shifting winds. Similarly, the effective influencer must remain attuned to the evolving ideologies of those they seek to motivate, adapting their approach to resonate with the current zeitgeist. In the broader context of societal influence, ideology plays a pivotal role in shaping public opinion and driving social change. Consider the social movements that have transformed societies, from the civil rights movement to environmental activism. These movements are driven by a shared ideology, a collective belief in the necessity of change. By tapping into these ideologies, influencers can galvanize support and drive collective action, fostering a culture of engagement and commitment to a shared vision. As we delve deeper into the power of ideology, it becomes evident that this intrinsic motivator is not merely a tool of influence, but a fundamental aspect of human nature. The desire to align with a greater purpose, to contribute to a shared vision, is woven into the fabric of our existence. By understanding and leveraging this intrinsic motivator, we unlock the potential to inspire and influence others, guiding them toward their goals with empathy and insight. Chapter 3. Coercion, the ethical application of pressure. In the intricate dance of influence, where motivations and desires intertwine, the concept of coercion emerges as a complex and often misunderstood force. Coercion, in its essence, is the art of applying pressure to achieve compliance, a strategic tool that, when wielded ethically and judiciously, can drive action and ensure accountability. It is the parent who imposes curfews to instill discipline, the manager who sets performance targets to drive productivity. Coercion, when applied with fairness and respect, is not the blunt force of authority, but the nuanced application of pressure that yields lasting results. Imagine a sculptor whose hands gently but firmly shape the clay, coaxing it into a desired form. Similarly, coercion must be wielded with care and precision, balancing firmness with empathy. Ethical coercion involves setting clear boundaries and expectations, articulating the consequences of non-compliance, and ensuring that these consequences are just and proportionate. Consider the manager who sets performance targets, clearly communicating the expectations and the rewards of meeting these targets, as well as the consequences of falling short. By creating a transparent and fair system of accountability, the manager fosters a culture of responsibility and commitment, driving the team toward collective success. Coercion, however, must be more than a mere imposition of authority. It must be rooted in a genuine understanding of the individual's motivations and desires. Imagine a gardener who prunes the branches of a tree, not to harm but to encourage growth. Similarly, ethical coercion is about guiding individuals toward their potential, applying pressure not to diminish but to elevate. This requires a deep understanding of the individual's aspirations and fears, a nuanced approach that balances firmness with compassion. In the broader context of societal influence, coercion plays a pivotal role in shaping behavior and ensuring compliance with social norms and laws. Consider the legal system, which enforces laws through a combination of incentives and penalties. The threat of punishment serves as a deterrent, encouraging compliance with societal norms. By applying coercion ethically, society maintains order and ensures the well-being of its members. Coercion, when applied unethically, can erode trust and undermine motivation. Imagine a gardener who over-prunes, damaging the plant and stunting its growth. Similarly, coercion that is overly harsh or unjust can lead to resentment and disengagement. To wield coercion effectively, you must ensure that it is applied with fairness and respect, balancing firmness with empathy and compassion. As we delve deeper into the ethical application of coercion, it becomes evident that this powerful motivator is not merely a tool of influence, but a fundamental aspect of human interaction. The desire for structure and accountability is woven into the fabric of our existence, driving our actions and shaping our destinies. By understanding and leveraging this intrinsic motivator, we unlock the potential to inspire and influence others, guiding them toward their goals with empathy and insight. Chapter 4. Ego, the mirror of self-recognition. In the vast landscape of human interaction where desires and aspirations intertwine, the concept of ego emerges as a powerful force, a mirror through which individuals view themselves and their place in the world. Ego, in its essence, is the desire for acknowledgement, the need for validation, the pursuit of esteem. It is the fundamental human need to feel valued and appreciated, the driving force behind many of our actions and decisions. Imagine a lighthouse, its light shining brightly, guiding ships safely to shore. Ego is that light, illuminating the path to self-fulfillment and recognition. When you appeal to the ego, you affirm the individual's identity and significance, fostering a sense of pride and accomplishment. Consider the leader who publicly recognizes a team member's contribution, the mentor who acknowledges the mentee's progress. By appealing to the ego, you create a positive reinforcement loop that motivates continued excellence. Ego is not about arrogance or vanity. It is about the fundamental human need to feel valued and appreciated. Consider the artist who pours their heart and soul into their work, seeking not just financial reward, but the acknowledgement of their talent and creativity. This artist is driven by the desire for recognition, the validation of their efforts. By offering genuine praise and acknowledgement, you tap into their intrinsic motivation, fostering a sense of pride and accomplishment. In the realm of leadership, the strategic appeal to ego can transform organizations and communities. Consider a leader who understands the core desires and aspirations of their team, offering opportunities for recognition and validation. This leader does not merely delegate tasks, but inspires commitment by acknowledging and celebrating individual contributions. By fostering a culture of recognition and appreciation, the leader cultivates a sense of ownership and engagement, driving the team toward collective success. Ego, however, must be more than a mere tool of flattery. It must be rooted in genuine acknowledgement and appreciation. Imagine a gardener who nurtures their plants, not merely for their beauty, but for their intrinsic value. Similarly, the appeal to ego must be sincere and meaningful, recognizing the individual's unique talents and contributions. In the broader context of societal influence, the appeal to ego plays a pivotal role in shaping behavior and driving social change. Consider the social movements that have transformed societies, from civil rights activism to environmental advocacy. These movements are driven by the desire for recognition and validation, the affirmation of individual and collective identity. By tapping into these desires, influencers can galvanize support and drive collective action, fostering a culture of engagement and commitment to a shared vision. As we delve deeper into the mirror of self-recognition, it becomes evident that this powerful motivator is not merely a tool of influence, but a fundamental aspect of human nature. The desire for acknowledgement and validation is woven into the fabric of our existence, driving our actions and shaping our destinies. By understanding and leveraging this intrinsic motivator, we unlock the potential to inspire and influence others, guiding them toward their goals with empathy and insight. Chapter 5. Integrating the Rice Method. The true power of the Rice Method lies not in the isolated application of its components, but in their integration. Just as a skilled chef blends spices to create a harmonious dish, so too must you combine reward, ideology, coercion, and ego to create a compelling influence strategy. This integration requires a deep understanding of the context and the individuals involved, a nuanced approach that adapts to the dynamics of each situation. Consider the manager who motivates a team by offering rewards for performance, aligning the team's goals with the company's mission, setting clear expectations and consequences, and recognizing individual contributions. This manager does not merely apply the components of Rice in isolation, but weaves them together into a cohesive strategy that drives motivation and engagement. By integrating reward, ideology, coercion, and ego, the manager creates a culture of trust and commitment, driving the team toward collective success. Integration, however, requires a deep understanding of the dynamics of human interaction, a nuanced approach that balances the various components of the Rice Method. Imagine a gardener tending to a diverse array of plants, each with its own unique needs and preferences. The gardener understands that some plants require more sunlight, while others thrive in the shade. Similarly, the effective influencer must understand the unique motivations and desires of those they seek to influence, adapting their approach to meet the specific needs of each individual. In the realm of leadership, the integration of the Rice Method can transform organizations and communities, fostering a culture of engagement and commitment. Consider a leader who understands the core values and aspirations of their team, crafting a vision that resonates with these principles. This leader does not merely dictate actions, but inspires commitment by articulating a vision that aligns with the team's ideology, offering meaningful rewards, setting clear expectations and consequences, and recognizing individual contributions. By integrating the components of Rice, the leader creates a cohesive and compelling influence strategy that drives collective action and success. In the broader context of societal influence, the integration of the Rice Method plays a pivotal role in shaping behavior and driving social change. Consider the social and economic policies that shape our communities, offering incentives for desired behaviors and outcomes, aligning with the values and aspirations of the community, setting clear standards and consequences, and recognizing individual and collective contributions. By integrating the components of Rice, policymakers can foster a culture of motivation and engagement, driving progress and innovation. As we delve deeper into the integration of the Rice method, it becomes evident that this holistic approach to influence is not merely a tool of persuasion, but a fundamental aspect of human interaction. The desire for reward, the alignment with ideology, the need for structure and accountability, and the pursuit of acknowledgement and validation are woven into the fabric of our existence, driving our actions and shaping our destinies. By understanding and leveraging these intrinsic motivators, we unlock the potential to inspire and influence others, guiding them toward their goals with empathy and insight. Chapter 6. Practical Applications and Real-World Examples. Theory without practice is like a ship without a sail, adrift and directionless. In this chapter, we explore practical applications of the Rice method through real-world examples and actionable strategies. Whether you are a manager seeking to boost team productivity, an entrepreneur aiming to inspire your workforce, or an individual looking to enhance your interpersonal relationships, the Rice method provides a roadmap to success. Consider the manager who seeks to boost team productivity. By offering rewards for performance, the manager taps into the intrinsic motivation of the team, creating a culture of recognition and appreciation. By aligning the team's goals with the company's mission, the manager fosters a sense of shared purpose and commitment. By setting clear expectations and consequences, the manager ensures accountability and drives performance. By recognizing individual contributions, the manager appeals to the ego, fostering a sense of pride and accomplishment. Through the integration of the Rice method, the manager creates a cohesive and compelling influence strategy that drives collective success. In the realm of entrepreneurship, the Rice method can be a powerful tool for inspiring and motivating a workforce. Consider the entrepreneur who seeks to build a culture of innovation and engagement. By offering meaningful rewards for creative solutions, the entrepreneur taps into the intrinsic motivation of the team, fostering a culture of innovation and creativity. By aligning the company's goals with the values and aspirations of the team, the entrepreneur creates a sense of shared purpose and commitment. By setting clear expectations and consequences, the entrepreneur ensures accountability and drives performance. By recognizing individual contributions, the entrepreneur appeals to the ego, fostering a sense of pride and accomplishment. Through the integration of the Rice method, the entrepreneur creates a cohesive and compelling influence strategy that drives collective success. In the broader context of interpersonal relationships, the Rice method can enhance communication and understanding. Consider the individual who seeks to strengthen their relationships with friends and family. By offering meaningful rewards for positive behaviors, the individual fosters a culture of recognition and appreciation. By aligning their goals and values with those of their loved ones, the individual creates a sense of shared purpose and commitment. By setting clear expectations and consequences, the individual ensures accountability and drives positive behavior. By recognizing individual contributions, the individual appeals to the ego, fostering a sense of pride and accomplishment. Through the integration of the Rice method, the individual creates a cohesive and compelling influence strategy that enhances communication and understanding. Conclusion: the art and science of influence. Influence is both an art and a science, a blend of intuitive understanding and strategic application. The Rice method offers a framework that encompasses the core motivators of human behavior, providing a holistic approach to persuasion and leadership. As you master the principles of reward, ideology, coercion, and ego, you will unlock the potential to influence others with integrity and effectiveness. Remember that influence is not about control, it is about connection, the ability to resonate with others on a deeper level and inspire them to take action. By embracing the Rice method, you embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, refining your skills and enhancing your impact in both personal and professional spheres. As you apply the principles of the Rice method, you will discover that influence is not a static skill, but a dynamic and evolving art, a continuous process of learning and adaptation. By understanding and leveraging the intrinsic motivators of reward, ideology, coercion, and ego, you unlock the potential to inspire and influence others, guiding them toward their goals with empathy and insight. In the final analysis, The Art and Science of Influence is about understanding the complex tapestry of human motivations and desires, the intricate dance of connection and persuasion. By mastering the principles of the Rice Method, you become a skilled practitioner of this art, a leader who inspires and motivates with integrity and effectiveness. As you continue on this journey, remember that influence is not about control, but about connection, the ability to resonate with others on a deeper level and inspire them to take action. By embracing the Rice Method, you unlock the potential to transform your relationships, your organizations, and your communities, guiding others toward their goals with empathy and insight.